If you're waking up 2, 3, or even 4 times a night to pee, your body might be begging you to stop eating the wrong nuts. Yes, nuts. And some could be making your bladder worse without you even realizing it. As a senior health specialist, I've seen this issue rise sharply in adults over 60. And what many folks don't know is that something as small as a handful of almonds or pistachios before bed can change the whole story. Let's talk about nocturia, that annoying urge to get up at night to urinate, and how some nuts can help while others quietly make it worse. This isn't about guesswork. It's backed by nutritional science and real-life experience from thousands of patients. Now, here's where we get into the meat of the problem. Nocturia can seem like just a bladder issue, but really, it's your whole body trying to get your attention. The kidneys, the bladder, your nervous system, all of it has to work together through the night. If something goes out of balance, like salt levels, blood sugar, or inflammation, your body may decide to flush it out while you sleep, and that means a full bladder at 2 or 3 a.m. Here's the surprise. Many seniors think they're eating healthy because they snack on nuts, but not all nuts are equal. Some are loaded with sodium, others are processed with sugars and oils that trigger inflammation. That inflammation puts pressure on your kidneys and bladder, forcing them to work overtime. And guess when they do it? Yep, right when you're trying to rest. The worst offender? Number 1 on the list is salted peanuts. These little guys are everywhere. Easy to grab, tasty, and often advertised as heart-healthy. But the salted versions are packed with sodium, way more than your body needs. Just a small bowl can push your salt levels over the edge. Sodium holds on to water in your body, which raises your blood pressure and makes your kidneys kick into high gear. That pressure leads straight to the bladder, waking you up again and again through the night. If you're grabbing a handful of salted peanuts while watching TV before bed, you're unknowingly setting yourself up for a sleepless night. Now let's talk about number 2, cashews. They might seem harmless, even buttery and soft, but cashews are one of the highest carb nuts out there. That means they spike your blood sugar. An elevated sugar, especially before bed, makes the kidneys flush more liquid to get rid of the excess. That means more urine, more urgency, and more interruptions in your sleep. Cashews also tend to be heavily processed, roasted with oils or dusted with seasonings that can irritate your bladder lining. Third on our list is flavored almonds. Not plain almonds, but the ones with barbecue, wasabi, or honey coatings. These are dangerous because they combine sugar, salt, and artificial flavorings all in one. This triple threat inflames the bladder and overloads your system. Seniors with even slight sensitivities find themselves tossing and turning after just a few ounces of these. Number 4, trail mix blends. While trail mix sounds healthy, most store-bought versions come packed with raisins, chocolate, and sugar-coated nuts. All of that sugar causes insulin spikes, bladder irritation, and a burst of energy right when your body is supposed to wind down. I've seen patients go from 3 bathroom trips a night to 1 just by switching away from this snack. And number 5 is pistachios, particularly the salted and roasted ones. Much like peanuts, these are delicious and addicting, but high in salt and unhealthy fats. That combo puts pressure on your cardiovascular and urinary system, not to mention the belly bloating many seniors feel after eating them. But now that we know what to avoid, what should you eat? There are nuts that work with your body, not against it. These support your kidneys, calm your bladder, and give your body nutrients that help you stay asleep, not wake you up every few hours. Let's start with the first and most powerful nut for nighttime bladder health: unsalted walnut. Unsalted walnuts are a game changer, especially for older adults struggling with sleep and frequent nighttime bathroom trips. These little powerhouses are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, and melatonin. That last one, melatonin, is your natural sleep hormone. Your body produces it to help you fall asleep and stay asleep. But as we age, melatonin levels drop. So when you eat a handful of unsalted walnuts in the evening, you're giving your body a gentle, natural push toward rest. Now here's the real benefit for your bladder. Walnuts help calm inflammation throughout the body. Less inflammation means less pressure on your kidneys and bladder. That means you're not just falling asleep faster, you're staying asleep longer without interruptions. Coming in at number 2, we've got raw almonds. But here's the key: raw and unsalted. Almonds are rich in magnesium, which helps relax the muscles in your urinary tract. It also supports better control of your bladder by calming nerve signals at night. Most seniors don't get enough magnesium, and that contributes to restless legs, tension, and, you guessed it, more trips to the bathroom. Just a small serving of raw almonds about an hour before bed can make a noticeable difference. But don't overdo it. A small handful is all you need. Number 3 is a nut that often flies under the radar: hazelnuts. These are rich in vitamin E and B-complex vitamins that support nerve health and circulation. That's important because healthy nerves help your bladder communicate with your brain the right way. When your nerves are inflamed or sluggish, they send mixed signals. That means your brain thinks you need to pee even when your bladder isn't full. Hazelnuts support a smoother, more balanced system. And when eaten raw or lightly roasted without salt or oil, they're one of the most bladder-friendly nuts you can enjoy. Our 4th hero nut is the humble Brazil nut. These are larger nuts, so you don't need many, just 2 or 3. They're packed with selenium, which is one of the most powerful antioxidants you can give your body. Selenium calms inflammation, strengthens your immune system, and even supports hormone balance, all of which affect your kidneys and bladder health. Just a few Brazil nuts before bed can help settle things down so you're not waking up every few hours. And finally, number 5, macadamia nuts. These are creamy, satisfying, and most importantly, low in carbs and gentle on the bladder. They don't cause sugar spikes, they're low in oxalates, which can irritate some people's urinary tract, and they're full of heart-healthy fats that help keep your energy steady through the night. But again, they must be raw or dry roasted without added salt or oil. That's how you avoid the hidden triggers that keep you up at night. So what's the move here? First, go to your pantry. If you've got flavor almonds, salted peanuts, or trail mix blends, set them aside. These are sneaky troublemakers that interrupt your sleep cycle and put stress on your kidneys. Instead, stock up on raw walnuts, almonds, hazelnuts, Brazil nuts, and macadamias. Keep a small bowl handy. In the evening, just a handful is all it takes. Make it part of your bedtime routine. Eat them about an hour before sleep and give your body time to settle. And here's the most important thing. Don't wait until you're desperate for sleep to make this change. Every night you wake up tired, every day you feel foggy, your body is asking for help. Start small. Switch out just one nut at a time. Watch how your body responds. More calm, fewer interruptions, better sleep, a stronger bladder. If you found this helpful, share it with a loved one who might be struggling too. You're not alone, and something as small as a nut can make a huge difference when you know which ones to choose. You've got the power to take control of your nights again, starting tonight.